Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video we are looking the top 10 most dangerous animals in the world. Before we get started, make sure to like the video, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. There are animals everywhere around us. Many people don't realize how dangerous some of the animals that live around our communities really are because of their close proximity. In this video, we'll talk about the 10 most hazardous animals in the world, rated according to the number of fatalities they have caused, with some modifications made for aggression, the percentage of fatal attacks, and other similar characteristics. These are the top 10 most dangerous animals on the planet. According to animal records, most animals are friendly unless they sense danger. As a mechanism for adapting to the evolving environment, most animals develop a survival mechanism of either being too aggressive or dangerous to the other existing ones. Some of the deadliest animals are also very useful to both man and nature. Hence, humans must at all costs find the best way possible to generate the benefit from them without being in harm's way. It is worth noting that all mechanisms are in place to ensure peaceful existence within the ecosystem, but those who cannot survive become extinct. Number 10. Scorpion. They are 8-legged arachnids with a segmented tail. Since scorpions are generally nocturnal and only active at night while most people are asleep, they are uncommon to see, making it challenging to prove that even a single string of them can be dangerous. A single sting from a deadly scorpion will cause swelling, reddening, and agony that lasts for a longer period of time. People have reportedly lost their lives as a result of scorpion bites in extreme circumstances. One of the top 10 dangerous animals in the world is the scorpion, which produces venom. Number 9. Elephants. These are the biggest mammals on the planet right now. Males may grow to over 3 meters in height, weigh up to 6 tons, and have a lifespan of 60 to 70 years. Elephants are herbivores that need to eat frequently to keep their large bodies growing and meeting their needs. It has been noted that it can spend up to 3/4 of its day feeding, which causes them to clear vegetation and damage plants, which, if kept in large numbers in a confined area, may result in desertification. When charged, an elephant may move up to 30 miles per hour and will persist in its goal until it is attained. It has been reported that several individuals have died after being crushed by the large animal when it is charged. In South Asia, the animal is known for raiding houses and croplands, killing people, destroying properties, and causing deaths. This is only a result of humans encroaching on the habitats of these animals and eliminating their food sources. Hence, they have no choice but to visit the humans' crops for food. Number 8. Hippopotamuses. Although they appear to be enormous, foolish creatures, hippos are frequently regarded as Africa's most dangerous mammal. They have a mouthful of fangs that are sharp and powerful enough to cause fatal harm, and they are territorial and unpredictable. They will aggressively protect their space if it is invaded, whether by a crocodile, another hippo, or a boatload of visitors. The hippopotamus, which is the third largest land mammal in terms of size after the elephant and the rhinoceros, causes roughly 500 fatal human interactions annually, precisely like the final creature on our list. But because of their reputation for being violent, aggressive, and extremely territorial, they were given a higher ranking. Hippos may utilize their razor-sharp teeth, which can grow up to 20 inches long, quite effectively to attack boats that encroach into their habitat. They bite, tread, and hold their opponent underwater till they perish in their attacks. Number 7. Bee. The average lifespan of this beetle is between 30 and 60 days. People frequently link bees with beneficial traits such as aiding in pollination, providing delicious honey, and perpetually going about their own business. According to sources close to bee producers, bee deaths have affected both humans and animals globally. Even though bee attacks are rarely seen, they are among the stings that no one wants to encounter. The majority of persons who pass away from bee sting allergies. Bees only sting when they feel seriously threatened, as well. Because a bee that has been stung instantly dies after the stinger has been torn from its body. Bees attack in groups. Once one gets enraged, it releases a scent that warns the other bees to come fully prepared for the attack, according to one of the witnesses of a bee attack on a cow. If the person is sensitive to bees, the painful bee sting could result in fatal allergic reactions if it is not treated right away. The world's most indispensable animal by a wide margin is the bee. Humans won't have any fruit, veggies, or even flowers without these important pollinators. Number 6. Lion. If the king of the jungle had the same mental capacity as a person, the latter would already be extinct. An animal with a strong physique, rounded head, and furry tuft at the end of its tail, the lion, Panthera leo, resembles a cat but is larger. They are sexually dimorphic, with adult males being consistently larger than females. You get what I mean when I say that this animal never consumes grass? It has all the features of a carnivore, including carnassial teeth that enable it to grasp its food. To further demonstrate how dangerous this animal is, there was an instance in which a colony broke free from the zoo grounds and invaded a nearby village. During this invasion, people died, livestock perished, and the village became engulfed in chaos. Since nature is, after all, a delicate equilibrium, the lions are apex predators that keep populations of other animals in check. Number 5. Crocodiles. On our list of the world's most dangerous animals, the crocodile comes in as the next apex predator. One of the biggest, most aggressive, and deadliest animals in the world, crocodiles are said to be responsible for 5,000 fatalities per year. Crocodiles can move at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour and weigh over 2,000 pounds. They also have a powerful bite. Even without considering assaults by other animals, many people have died globally as a result of crocodile attacks. Therefore, this animal poses a major threat to the continued existence of other animal species all across the world. The most terrible aspect of crocodiles is that even if prey manages to flee after only a small contact, they will rot in that area and eventually die. Number 4. Freshwater snails. Surprisingly, the freshwater snail ranks as the second deadliest species in our list. Similar to the other less obviously dangerous species we have covered, it is not the sickness that the snail itself directly causes in humans, but rather the disease that it spreads. Schistosomiasis is a parasite infection that affects several million people annually, with 20,000 to 200,000 of those cases ending in death, according to estimates from the World Health Organization. Infected people with schistosomiasis experience severe abdominal pain and blood in their urine, but it seldom results in death outside of developing nations. Unreliable government reporting and the dearth of medical care in these rural regions and developing countries are to blame for the wide range of potential fatalities. Number 3. Dogs, wolves. The greatest threat to humanity is also his dearest friend. Compared to the amount of fatalities brought on by rabies infections in dogs, direct deadly dog-on-wolf confrontations are incredibly uncommon. The active wolf packs that killed over 200 people annually in India during the 18th and 19th centuries are long gone, but the rabies virus still kills 40,000, 50,000 people every year. Once more, the vast majority of those fatalities occur outside of first world nations and are due to a lack of access to cutting-edge medical care. Although wolf-to-dog rabies transmission is significantly lower than that of dogs, it is nonetheless there. Wolf assaults on cattle in several pastoral towns have long been a source of hostility between humans and wolves, and these wild animals have easily destroyed many livestock farmers' livelihoods while satiating their desire. There is considerable hesitation when wolves consider attacking humans because of the competition between wolves and humans. And we might infer that their ancestors' employment of traps, bait, poison, decoys, snares, and pits by enraged farmers and hunters to kill them is what gave rise to their newfound terror of attacking humans. Number 2. Snakes. It appears that ophidiophobia, or the fear of snakes, may not be as unreasonable as previously thought. According to conservative estimates, approximately 100,000 fatalities are caused by snakes each year. This high death toll is a result of a lack of antivenin on a global scale, as well as some of the most venomous snake species inhabiting remote areas. Although many people are afraid of huge snakes like anacondas and boa constrictors, the saw-scaled viper, which may grow to a maximum length of 3 feet, actually causes the most fatalities. This snake, also known as the carpet viper, may be found in Africa, the Middle East, and India. The females of this species are more poisonous than the males by more than 2 to 1. A substantial percentage of amputations are also caused by the neurotoxic in the carpet viper's venom, in addition to the high death rate in those victims who survive. Snakes mostly feed on other creatures, including people. When you are poisoned, have no energy to flee, and become a tasty meal for a python, it doesn't matter how big the animal is. Due to their failure to adapt, many creatures that were prey to this predator have since gone extinct. Number 1. Mosquitoes. The world's most dangerous animal and one of the smallest is the mosquito. According to estimates, mosquitoes contribute to between 750,000 and 1 million annual human fatalities. They serve as a vector for a number of diseases that are fatal to humans, such as West Nile and Zika viruses, dengue fever, malaria. Over 500,000 infections result in death each year, with malaria being the primary cause. The male mosquito feeds on nectar, whereas only the female bites humans. According to some estimates, mosquito-borne diseases may be to blame for up to 50% of all human fatalities since the emergence of our species. Even without such an outrageous historical estimate, the mosquito has firmly established itself as the deadliest animal on our list due to both its hostility and the annual fatalities of roughly 1 million people. In the end, the interaction between an animal and humans is what determines whether or not it is considered deadly. Animals that are classified as lethal, as above, are frequently the result of humans. We are intruding on some animals' habitats and food sources as a result of the increased growth of human settlements and developments. They were left with no choice than to rob our harvests in order to survive. The main reason why the natural world's equilibrium has been upset is because of humans, and subsequently significantly impacted the life of these creatures. Some creatures are armed with poisons, venoms, and deadly stingers. However, these are merely the animal's defense measures for times when they perceive a threat. Animals lack the mental instability necessary to commit senseless acts of violence. Additionally, they are not inclined to wreck their surroundings. Everything is a part of nature's delicate balance. Thank you for watching the video.